Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. I hope everyone's had a wonderful week. Well, it's certainly been a very warm and dry one across the Snowy Mountains. In this week's report, we'll check the water levels across the three main trout lakes, see where the fish are biting, there's pick of the week, the weather for the week ahead, and this week's fishing meme. Okay, let's get started. Here's the Lake Eucumbene Report for the week ending 2nd of March 2025. Taking a look at the lake levels, Lake Eucumbene sits at 45.5%, which is down 0.7% over the last 7 days and almost 13% lower than it was on this day last year. Lake Jindabyne is also down again this week, dropping a further 0.5% over the last 7 days. Jindabyne is almost 18% lower than it was this time last year. Tantangara Dam remains steady this week at 11.4%. The recent dry spell looks set to continue this week, so it's unlikely the lake levels will improve. More on the weather later in the report. Once again, fishing has been fairly quiet this week, with the warm weather keeping the trout deep. Evenings have been productive for anglers who have put in the time, many fishing well into the night to catch a fish. Hotspots this week have included Buckandera and Yens Bay. Jet and Ricky Siddle spent a wonderful week at Buckandera, trying everything to land a trout, including worms, powerbait, and trolling. Jet caught her first fish for the week from the bank at 11:40 p.m. on Thursday night, and her second just 40 minutes later. In all, Ricky and Jet caught 7 fish for the week, with Ricky taking line honours 5 fish to 2. Don't worry, Jet, you'll get him next time. It was Jet and Ricky's first visit to the lake in over 5 years, so don't leave it so long next time, guys. Also getting amongst the fish this week was Peter Alchin. Peter also fished Buckandera and caught this 6.5-pound brown off the bank on worms. What a great catch, Peter. So what was the hot bait this week? Yep, once again, good old worms. Don't forget to post pics and reports to our Facebook page, and you might see them in a future weekly report. Once again, Pete Wilson was out and about taking some great pics of the beautiful Snowy Mountains. This pic, taken by his drone, is my favourite for this week. It shows Selwyn Snow Resort looking pretty as a picture in the summer sunshine. It brings back wonderful memories of my time working at Selwyn in the winters back in the mid-80s. It's still my favourite ever job, and if the ski season was longer, I'd probably still be there. This grainy old photo shows me working Powerline Pommer at Selwyn back in 1986, and this one at Wombat T-Bar. Such great memories. For pick of the week, I've gone with this amazing shot taken by Richard Fox. It was taken recently at Rushy's Bay, and as Richard mentioned, it looks like a crocodile, so take care out in the water, everyone. Thanks for sharing, Richard. And don't forget, if you've been up to the lake recently and have a pic or two to share, please post them to our Facebook page, and you might just see them as a pick of the week in a future report. Looking at the weather for the week ahead at Lake Eucumbene, well, it's the first week of autumn in the mountains, and conditions will be warm and dry. Temperatures will be a little warmer than average, both at night and during the day. Maximum temperatures ranging from 25 degrees on Wednesday to a cooler 20 degrees on Friday. Little to no rain is forecast in the coming week, with Sunday looking the most likely for a few showers. In total, rainfall is looking like under 4 millimetres, so it'll be a dry one. I thought I'd try a new segment for the weekly report. I've decided to call it Fishing Memes. The internet is full of fishing memes. Some are serious, some thought-provoking, and some are just downright hilarious. Each week I'll try and find something appropriate and add it here. So, okay, here's this week's fishing meme. It says, fishing doesn't add days to your life, it adds life to your days. Cheers to that. Okay, that's it for this week. Hope you enjoyed the report. For the latest information on Lake Eucumbene, don't forget to visit our website, lakeeucumbene.com, or check us out on our Facebook group. Just search for Lake Eucumbene. Hope everyone has a great week and stay safe, and we'll chat to you again next week. Bye for now.